Hello everyone, in this video we are going to go through adding CSS to your web page. When a browser reads the style sheet, it will format the HTML document according to the information in the style sheet. Now there are three ways to insert CSS: inline CSS, internal CSS, and external CSS. Let's start with inline CSS. And by the way, I'm using VS Code for this video, and if you need to learn more about VS Code, you can watch my videos based on Visual Studio Code and find the links in the description below. As well as I've got this index.html. You can also watch my videos based on HTML and find the links in the description below. I don't have anything special in this document, just a very basic HTML document. Let me show you how it looks, and I'm gonna turn my live server on, and here it is. This is what we have right now in this index.html document. Let me resize the booth. Alright, that looks almost good. Alright, now I'm gonna add h1 here, and I'm gonna name it how to add CSS. This is what we have right now. Now I'm also gonna add a paragraph tag, and within paragraph I'm gonna type this is a paragraph. It's safe, and let me zoom this a bit. Alright, so now I'm gonna style these two bodies inline. An inline style may be used to apply a unique style for a single element, as we have got this h1 or paragraph. To use inline styles, add the style attribute to the relevant element. The style attribute can contain any CSS property or value. And how can we add inline? Just go to your starting tag and type in style attribute, and I'm gonna make this color red. Alright, and let me see, yes, and I'm also gonna give another property, text align to the center, and let me resize this before I save. Hit save, and there you go. And I'm also gonna style your paragraph. To style your paragraph, just type in here style attribute, and color would be blue. Hit save. Alright, an inline style loses many of the advantages of a style sheet by mixing content with presentation. Use this method sparingly. Now let's talk about internal CSS. An internal style sheet may be used if one single HTML page has a unique style. The internal style is defined inside a style element inside the head section. And I'm gonna add in here style tag, and within a style tag I'm gonna type, let's cut this declaration from here, and first you will need to specify the selector here. You want to style your h1 tag, so just type in here h1 parenthesis, and within parenthesis just paste your properties at values. Hit save. Doesn't make any difference because we have styled our h1 tag from here within head tag, and this is called internal CSS. Let me delete this attribute from here, and I'm also gonna cut this stuff from here. Hit save. Now you see our paragraph turns to black, and let's turn it to blue. Let's come here with the nearest style tag and type in here the selector. Now your selector is paragraph. We'll discuss the selectors in detail in our coming videos, so just wait and watch. Let's type in here P parenthesis and paste what we cut from there, and I'm gonna delete because we do not need any attribute here, and I'm also gonna delete this colon. Hit save. Alright, so this is how you can style internally. Now let's discuss about external CSS. And external CSS is the most productive way to style your web pages. With an external style sheet, you can change the look of an entire website by changing just one file. Each HTML page must include a reference to the external style sheet inside the link element within the head section. So let's get dive into the practical, and I'm gonna create a file. Let's call it style. The extension of CSS files are .css. Hit save. Alright, now let's get rid of this explorer and go back to your index.html, and I'm gonna delete all of this code from here. Just cut it from here and paste it in here, and now we are in external CSS. You do not need any style tag. I'm gonna remove this style tag from here. Hit save. Now, alright, so I forgot to hit save. Alright, now let's reference this style.css in your index.html, and you can give a reference of this style.css within head tag and type in here link tag, and within link tag just give a reference of style.css. Let me cut this for now. Hit save. If you see, our styling is removed. I'm gonna come back here in our index.html and paste our external style sheet link. Hit save. Now the styling is back again. An external style sheet can be written in any text editor and must be saved with a .css extension. The external .css file should not contain any HTML tags, and if you need to give a background color to your web page, just go back to your style.css, and at the top I'm gonna add a selector here that is body parenthesis, and after parenthesis I'm gonna give a property background color. Let's say page. Hit save, and there you go. It's not very much prominent. Let's type in here orange. Hit save. Yes, now you can see it. Now let's say if some properties have been defined for the same selector or element in different style sheets, the value from the last read style sheet will be used. Let's say we have defined CSS property for the body tag here in style.css as orange, and let's come back to your index.html, and I'm going to type in here style tag and I'm gonna give a reference of the body again and some parentheses, and I have specified background color for the body orange. And let's copy this code from here and paste it in here, and from here I'm gonna type, let's say, red. Hit save, and here it is. As you have styled your body of the page in a style sheet as orange, but whereas in index.html you have styled your body as red. So this is something, the value from the last read style sheet will be used. An inline style has the highest priority and will override external and internal styles and browser defaults. And that ends the video here. Thank you for watching and see you next time.